everyone in my Communications 4310 group. I am doing my video journal, so I am super excited to introduce myself to you guys. And once I finish and get it uploaded, I'm gonna watch your videos and comment. I'm super excited about this. My first online class that allowed us to communicate via video, so it's kind of cool. We get to kind of talk with each other and things like that. Get to put a face and a personality to the name. So let me get started. My name is Amos-Taylor. It's Amos because I just changed it and I had already did my enrollment, so it is what it is. But hello to everyone. I am a corporate communications major and my expected graduation date is May 2018. So I'm really pushing, humping hard to graduate May 2018. So I'm not looking down just for the sake of, I'm kind of cheating, so to speak. So where are you from? I am from the great city of Houston in the great state of Texas. That's where I'm from. Born and raised Houston, Texas. Share something with us we may not know by looking at you. That is kind of hard, but what I do get a lot is when I tell people that I have 2 children, they're like, you don't look old enough to have children. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Black don't crack. But I always say thank you, or, I always get... when in conversation and people find out that I'm an ordained minister, they're like, what, you a minister, girl? My favorite childhood toy would probably be the restroom, because my siblings and I, we had to share so much and we lived in a little bitty apartment. Why are you taking this class? This is a communications in organizations, and as a bookkeeper now, and I also am the secretary with my principal. I am in a middle school. I'm a bookkeeper for Aldine Independent School District. And my organization experience, I kind of just put some of it in that last question, but I am a bookkeeper. I deal with a lot of people over the phone. I deal with a lot of people via email because I'm constantly purchasing and buying things and talking to vendors and trying to get the best price and the best quote. And you can't just not know how to speak to people. You have to be generous. And so I mean, it all goes into play. Past experiences, I was a case manager to judges, I talked to caseworkers, I talked to ad litem and lawyers. I did a whole lot of things, with a lot of big people. So communications played a major part in that. Roles, I've held in communications, I just answered it. So I read the 100 best jobs to have, but the things I look for in the workplace will be communication out, great rewards, and you want to reward people when they do great, when they go out of their way to make sure that your business is ran correctly, to make sure they represent you correctly. No one wants a job where they're not rewarded. There's no applause, and no, that's not why we work and do what we do for the applause, but it always feels good to get an applause. So that's another one. A great atmosphere. For one, me personally, that's a big thing for me, because I'm always like, hey girl, or hey, how you doing? How was your weekend? That's just me. So to go to a job, which I've had jobs like this, when I walk in like, hey y'all, good morning, they're like, good morning. I'm like, ew. But so I need to be in the atmosphere where everything is great and everything is positive. Also great communication. When something's not right, as adults, we need to be able to get together and say, hey, how can we fix this? How can we get these numbers to raise? Or how can we get, forsake my job, how can we get all the students to get to class on time? Or, just these great things. So we got to have great communication. And it has to be positive vibes in the workplace. And the reason for that is because mainly, and this is truthfully, we spend about equally amount of time at work as we do at home. Out of the list, the 100 best jobs, there were 5 jobs I picked. Okay, Quicken Loans was 1, Capital One, Hilton Hotel, of course Google, and Publix Supermarket. And I picked these jobs because I believe it was Publix Supermarket. When you have a baby, I think they give you like 90 days, and then they give you an extra 32 days, and it's all with pay. And Google provides breakfast to their staff every day. I love Google. I need to work for Google. Not only that, Google has a gym. in their building or their corporation, wherever it is. They have a gym. They provide 100% medical benefits covered. I believe Quicken Loans does the same thing too. Oh, and Capital One, or maybe it's Quicken Loans. I don't have that in front of me, but I believe it's Quicken Loans, where they reward you with a vacation, like in the Caribbean or the Bahamas. You do great. You reach your quotas and things like that. You know, they don't say, oh, okay, well, you're going on a week vacation. No, they're like, okay, you're going on vacation and you're going to the Bahamas, and it's all paid because you eat. Hey, that's my type of job right there. What more motivation will an employee need to know that if I do my job to the best of my ability, not that I'm in competition with anybody, because the way it kind of read, it read as if, you know, everybody's entitled to it. So it's no competition. It's just, look, you get to take a vacation and go, you know, to a nice little resort. And if you notice the camera kind of going up and down, I guess my daughter's arms are getting tired or something. I don't really know. But anyway, that is my video. I'm going to upload it. I hope you guys enjoy. I look forward to working with you in this group. I'm an emailer, so if I have questions, I'll be like, hey, y'all, what's going on? Dr. Murray didn't really explain that good, or I really didn't get that, or, you know, I'm kind of crunched for time. Can y'all help a sister out? That's normally who I am. But see you guys. Have a great semester.